This means that in order to pass the light of Ein Sof through me to the entire Kli, I first of all have to be incorporated with all the other broken souls. That's on the one hand. And to integrate with their lack, to raise their lack to Ein Sof, to the light of Ein Sof. And specifically, by integrating with their deficiency, I have the ability to connect with the light of Ein Sof and to be the conduit from Ein Sof through me when I become as Rosh already, that has all the preparations in it, with the kelim, the masachim, screens, the shimot, the impressions, and to fill up this general infinite Kli with all the souls. This is what each and every one must depict to himself. That's how he should see his role. This is how an integral system works, so that all of us are connected in such a way. Therefore, each one is different than the others. Each one is unique. Without him, perfection is impossible in the entire general Kli. And this is how we have to arrange ourselves. Rav, how do I process the deficiencies of the world? Corporeal, earthly deficiencies, ordinary ones, human ones, to the correct spiritual deficiency. I need to incorporate with their deficiencies in me, to elevate them to me, right? Like the Achap of the Elyon is impressed by the Galgal Tanaim of the lower one. Then I need to process this deficiency into the right deficiency towards the Creator, towards the upper one, right? And what is it that I do? How do I process their earthly deficiency? Food, sex, family, money, honor, control, knowledge, earthly deficiencies. How do I process them into a spiritual deficiency, which I then raise to the Creator? Because their deficiencies are awakened by the Creator Himself, so there's no point in me raising those. Rather, on top of their deficiencies, I process them and I give them a new form, and then I can be rewarded with the Creator giving an answer, because the answer is already a correction for the deficiency that I raise. And then, within me, in return, I have to process the deficiency and the fulfillment that I received from the Creator for them, so that I will be able to bestow upon them. Right? In what form? I can give back to them, bestow to them what I received. Spiritually, corporeally. Well, in short, how do the lower one, the upper one, and the upper of the upper work in this chain of the world, myself, and the Creator? Go ahead.
Let's look at the drawing. Can we show it? We have the lower one. This is the multitude, or the collective. We have the upper one, which is the Adam, the person, and we have the Creator, the Ali Elyon, the one above the upper one. Right? You see? The Creator introduces a deficiency. This is one, the public, and into two, which is the person. And the person tries to see the public's deficiency. 3, it is integrated with that deficiency, that's 4. It examines this deficiency in respect to the Creator. What is the Creator's wish? That is 5. This is more or less. Don't take this as gospel. It's just to give you a direction to think in. It elevates this desire to the Creator. This is 6. Receives a response from the Creator. 7. Processes it here and passes it on to the public. 8. It can be drawn differently. It's not exactly the same arrows. There are many things here in the middle, which, for example, one cannot receive this deficiency number 4 from the public without feeling what the Creator's desire is, which is 5. So 5 isn't 5 before that. There needs to come an integration with the Creator, and there are many things here, many matters. But what I want you to do is to speak discuss according to what's drawn here. So it's clear to us how we can work with the Creator and with the public in the middle, and that only by this kind of work we are in contact with the Creator and in the attainment of the purpose of correction. All right, so begin. The Creator awakens a desire in us, a desire in the public. In the public, it elicits a desire on the corporeal level. With us, it's on the spiritual level. And then how do we process the desire of the corporeal public into spiritual desire, and then up to the Creator? We translate it, deficiency from deficiency, and then back we receive mud from the Creator. How do we translate it into something that we need to bring to the public? What do we bring the public? A spiritual deficiency that we fulfill? Or do we fulfill their corporeal deficiency? What's happening here on the way back? This is also very interesting. The upper light becomes some kind of orders in this world, some kind of framework in this world. How does this need to happen? You can also speak together, not necessarily each one in turn. You can complete the friend's words to mingle a little more. Please.
Rav, how do I, this is a man here in the middle, in the yellow, how do I discover that I dwell within my people? More briefly. Well, I'll give an answer. How does the Creator incorporate in the person, and how is the public incorporated in the person, so that the person discovers within the deficiency of the public that this is his deficiency, because we only see a copy or a projection of ourselves. There is no reality, it's all just a projection. So how does a person from within himself bring together the public and the Creator, so that it all becomes a complete person, one man? Okay? Is it clear? Well, talk about it, please. That is, so that both the Creator and the public, they come and they're included within the person. Please, go ahead.